they had did a
Okay.
segment on missed drug tests. And I was like, okay, we're gonna get into the missed drug test, but how about I don't see any drug testing in the
Yeah.
age group. I don't see
Nope.
drug testing at the NCAAs either. Yeah, so let's not point fingers and think that missed drug tests and like everybody's not getting tested. I'm gonna take it a step. Do you think they should
Mm.
start testing age group kids?
Honestly, I think they should. Not really. I say, hey, like, 'cause
Because think about it.
some of these
Like,
kids,
well, think about it.
I don't know, like, and it would be smart. I'm not gonna say it would be smart for them to do it because, like, they know they aren't gonna get tested. But I mean, if you can get away with it, go for it. Like,
Right, because there are a lot of records that are being broken, and nobody's
yeah,
never said, do they
right.
test for this?
But I ain't gonna lie, we be seeing some crazy times, like out here in Texas. I'd be like, bro, somebody false starting, like it don't be no wind gauges or something, like something ain't adding up. Like these, they hand timing.
Well, they got the hand time. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I think it would be smart, like especially for those high school runners that's like trying to go pro. If you know, because I
Hmm.
feel like once you are
Hmm.
on something and you are able to train and recover from it that long, like once you get to college, or like you can even do it in college really, but like once you go pro, like you would no longer really even need it because your body used to training at that intensity. So I mean, if they trying to go pro and they start doing it early, because I ain't gonna lie, I be looking at these meets like AAU, USAT. Like, you can't convince me like
Hmm.
there is 100% nobody doing nothing at this meet. Like,
And I like to
mm,
believe it because I work with the youth. But when I see performances like this, man, and I'm looking at my kids and they looking at me like, yo, this dude 15 just went 10-3 with a full beard. Like it looked like Rick Ross.
yeah,
Like he came across and I'm like, oh,
yeah.
chicken
But
wings.
was like his was crazy too
So
because I think like last year he ran like 11-1. So it was like,
mm,
mm,
that's even moving
right,
for 15, man. And see the
mm,
thing about youth sports, right? It
right,
promotes teaching good health. You train hard, you work hard, you're rewarded. But then even on that level, it's like performance enhancement is not healthy, but
mm,
nobody wants to talk about it. You know what I mean? And so I'm just glad that, you just was talking about it. And I saw a lot of your clips, and your clips gave a lot of good information and good insight
yeah,
on what the game does, and, it's just, I know for me, I never won
mm,
the big one and I did it clean. So it's even hard for me to listen to somebody who's already tested
yeah,
positive maybe once or twice and really hear what they got to say,
yeah,
because had they not been on that, we wouldn't
yeah,
even be having
facts,
a conversation. You,
facts.
you know what I mean? So, I say all that to say this is that I'm going to continue fighting the good fight and I'm going to continue to coach kids, but I'm also going to help give them knowledge and inform them that, whatever you do,
Right.
you have to make the decision. We always say no to drugs, but there are a lot of Olympic champions out
Facts.
there that did not say
Mm,
no, and they're on top of the world. And the kids are looking at that like,
mm,
well, is that what everybody's doing? Everybody's not doing
yeah.
that. There are guys who getting second, third, fourth, butt naked last, and they they can't get a contract. And so I just think
Mm,
because the sport is set up the way it's set up, people feel like they don't have a
yeah.
choice but to do it if they
But I
want
feel
to
like what
survive and
people
keep a
though,
contract.
they give like I'll say performance enhancing. I would say just say performance enhancers. Period. A bad stigma. Performance enhancing whatever. Performance enhancers are bad because like if I go out there dehydrated, I'm not gonna do good. If I drink water, that water just enhances my performance. If I go home, I go to sleep. that sleep just enhanced my performance. Like, it enhanced my recovery. If I go eat this food, like, people don't teach that. Like, they need to teach, like, bro, if you just do all the natural things that like can help you, like, you will do just as good. Like, but they don't teach that. Like, people think, all right, bro, if I just go take this, like, I'm gonna just run fast. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people out there doping that's still not going fast. Like, but they don't see that. They think, oh, if I just take this, like, I'm gonna run fast tomorrow. Like, that's just not how it works.
There are other ways of enhancements, but we're talking about when they got a scientist, when you got to go to a lab, you rub it on your skin. I mean, I used to see people head on, my competitors, like, wow, he just pulled his hamstring, huh? He just went 9-7. Oh my God, what's going on? And and people just let you know, like, look, either you gonna run that fast or shut up. That's it. We go out there, man. We running 10 flats and winning. Man, them people practically booing us. They're like, boo, they slow this year. They're off of the drugs. I'm like, I was never on it. But okay, y'all didn't like that 10 flat? No. Go home. I can't believe we got to pay you $30,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we was all natural. So, man, watching the youth and then, watching college and high school, I'm just like, yo, man, we need to educate. We need to educate,